going on, guys? It is your boy Gilli here, and today I'm going to be playing some Black Ops 3. Let's get right into it. So today I wanted to talk about is that a new EXO? What? It's called Rogue? I wanted to tell you guys about my weekend and probably one of the best nights of my life. Saturday night was prom for my friend Natalie. Natalie was my friend Parker's girlfriend. Ever since the accident and everything, she didn't want to go with anybody to prom. I know that my friend Parker was like, he took the day off in November of last year, okay, for prom. Like, he wanted to make sure that that night went perfect. It went so well because he went to prom with Natalie on his prom, and he just wanted to make sure that it was equally just as a good night as he had. The night started out as we went and took pictures at this place called Flower World. It was actually super cool. The grounds were so pretty, like so nice. I want to see if I could get some of my photography friends to come with me and maybe take some photos down there, because I want to get like some really good quality photos taken for like on my social medias and stuff. I don't know. I just think it looks cool when you have like super high quality stuff and just looks really professional and nice. But I'm lagging. What the fuck? Okay, we started off by taking pictures. I have a bunch of pictures posted on Twitter, so if you want to see them, my social media link is down below for Twitter. Make sure you check it out and give me a hot follow. I'm always tweeting and talking to everybody on Twitter anyway. After we took pictures, we got on the party bus, and it was fun. It was definitely fun. It was a little different because the kids that we went with weren't very like much in like the party crowd and all that. They really just wanted to listen to like High School Musical and country music. And yeah, I definitely was turning on like Kevin Gates and like some like Little Yachty and stuff like that. So it was an adventure, that's for sure. We all had a really good time. We show up to the dance. The venue is so nice. It was at like a farm, but it was like a wedding venue, so it wasn't, you know, like cows and sheep and stuff were just roaming around. Like, it was very nicely set up. This place was huge, and like just like spent most of the night dancing. We took like a really cool, like, there was a photo booth there. We took some pictures. If you want to see that, I posted it on Twitter. Make sure you check it out. It was just really cool. It was a really good, exciting time, and I definitely had probably one of the best dances. I have to say my prom was the best, only because I may be a little biased, but it was my prom, you know? Anyway, so then we drove to my house and got changed. Me, my friend Andrew, my date Natalie, and his date Mariah. We all went to my house, got changed, and then went to an after party about an hour away from like civilization. The place that we went to was literally in the middle of nowhere. One of the scariest things I think in my life has happened on the way there. So we stopped at the gas station to like get some drinks and stuff for the way down, and I was tired. I needed to get an energy drink. We all get into the car and I'm driving. I pull out into the intersection, and there's literally nobody on the road. At this point, it's like 12:30 at night. There is nothing going on. And I get out to the intersection, and I basically am just waiting at the light, and a car comes up behind us or then pulls up next to us. And so we're all blasting music. None of us are paying attention. Anyway, this guy comes off the stoplight going like Mach 4, like I shit you not. And so we all like look up because we hear his car. He has like a Dodge Charger or whatever, and like the engine's super loud. We thought he was trying to race, but we were like, no, we're not gonna race. And we're like, I have a Nissan Sentra, you know, like there's not much going on with my car. I don't have a racing engine. Like, my car sounds like it's gonna blow up if it goes 35. So he pulls out in front of us, and then we see, like, one of my friends goes, wait, is he flipping us off? And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? And like, we look over, he literally, I'm not kidding, for 5 whole minutes is flipping us off out the window. And I was like, this guy, like, what's his issue? Like, is he mad we didn't race him? Was he trying, like, what's going on? And so we end up at another stoplight with him, and he looks over and he's just flipping us off, like, dead stare looking at us. This guy is like probably 250 pounds, like 6'2", like, he was scary, like, just looked like a scary ass dude. He was bald. He looks over at us and he's just flipping us off. And so everybody in my car just starts going, wait, like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, why are you getting mad? Like, why? We're like, what do we do? What do we do? Like, trying to like talk to this guy, and he just flips us off. We start going. He starts going. He gets in front of us and hits his brakes to try to hit us, like to make us rear end him. We're like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, dude, we lost it at that point. We were like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Like, we were getting so mad. I'm sitting there waiting for him to, like, go, and he ends up pulling forward, speeding up ahead of us, and then starts flipping us off again. And so I just stayed in the road. Like, there's still nobody on the road. So I parked. Like, I stopped my vehicle. And where we had to turn off onto the freeway, he was turning off. And there was no fucking way I was getting on the freeway with this psychopath. We end up showing up at this farm, like, property. We're, like, drive up and we see balloons. So we're like, oh, cool, we're here. They made, like, little signs saying, go this way, go this way. And we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, I had no cell phone reception. So we show up, we park and everything, and they have like a parking lot set up and everything on the side of this house. And we get out of the car. We can hear the party, but it's not at this house. This lady meets us outside, who ends up being the grandma of the girl who's hosting it. And she, like, no fucks given, was like, who are you? Why are you here? Like, super quizzing us, like, what group are you in? Like, we aren't just inviting random people in. Like, who are you part of? Who are you part of? We tell her, we're like, hey, we paid to get in, like, because everybody had to, like, pitch in some money for drinks and stuff. We're like, we paid to get in, like, we want to make sure that we get in and everything. And she goes, oh, okay. She walks up to the house, she takes our keys, and, like, make sure that we aren't doing anything crazy. We get these wristbands and everything, so she, like, takes our keys, and she's like, if you need to leave for any purpose in the morning, if you need your keys to leave, or, like, when you need your keys to leave, my husband's gonna breathalyze you. Like, she was making sure, like, everybody was safe, and I totally get that. There's a lot of stupid teenagers out there who are gonna pull dumb shit and, like, try to drive while drinking and shit, and I totally get it. I was 100% on board with, like, the whole safety aspect of it. So we can hear the party at this point from her grandparents' house, and it's, like, up a road with, like, a super dark path and stuff. We had to, like, pitch a tent. Everybody grabbed tents and slept outside. It was actually super cool looking. We walked outside, got all of our tent and everything, set up our tent, and spent just, like, the rest of the time just having a great night. They made, like, a black light party inside of, I want to say it was like an old, like, a dry boathouse, like a place where you park a boat or an RV or something like that. It was like a big ass garage, and dude, it was so fun. We just spent the entire night, like, staying up, partying, having just such a good night, and it was a crazy night. And I can't tell you, the breakfast the next day, we went and we got food in the morning, and I had chicken fried steak. Oh my god. Like, I don't advise drinking, but if you do end up drinking and you need food because you're hungry the next day, go get yourself some breakfast. Like, breakfast foods after, like, a long night of drinking is literally, like, it fills your soul. That was basically the end of the night. It was just a wild, very, very genuinely good time. Like, everybody that was at the party, that was at prom, had a good time. I did not hear a single complaint about the venue, about the music, the food. That's gonna wrap up the story for me, guys. If you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like. Thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. The growth has been insane, guys. My goal for the summer is I want to have... Oh, fuck my ass. My goal for the summer is I want to have 10,000 subscribers. And just by noticing how fast you can grow and do all this, like, that's... Like, I was just thanking you guys for 5.5k and already have 7,000 subscribers. So, but yeah, guys, thank you, Jake and Curtis and Carl, for the amazing support and growth you guys have given me. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys who've come from those channels and have come to support me. Sorry I didn't upload for the last couple of days. It's just been busy with prom and getting all that stuff done and getting back on just the upload grind, but we are back. It has been your boy McGilligan, guys. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Peace out.